Gary, what can you make of that team performance out there, especially after the start that we had? For the character that the team showed was remarkable. What do you make of it?
Yeah, incredible discipline. I think really good determination and some good moments of quality as well against a side that create a lot of chances at home, score a lot of goals at home. Got some terrific players and it's another performance where I think we've more than matched the opposition team, which I think is really, really good for our confidence and for our belief. So I thought conceding a goal early on, I thought that was disappointing. When you're in these type of games, what you can't do is concede a poor goal early in the game. I thought the way we bounced back from that in terms of our belief and performance, I thought we actually regained control again after the goal. And better moments where you see little bits from your team that you really like, and I was really impressed with that.
Ultimately, when you have a really strong team performance, you have really strong individual performances as well. Fantastic for Sparky to get back in amongst the goals as well. Must be delighted.
Yeah, I thought it was really good tonight. It's a tough test when you're pressing at times, feel like you're pressing on your own. And it's those little moments where you just have to have that discipline. You have to have that belief to just keep going and keep trying to cut passes off. And what he gave us is a really nice outlet today, Sparky. I think he just seems to be moving with a little bit more confidence. He feels a bit more confident in around the box. I think he's perhaps stopped overthinking things, and to get that goal I think will be a real nice reward for all those efforts.
It's probably unfair to highlight individual players, but you see the likes of a Hidda coming in who's not started many games, Matty having to go out into left wing back, coming off the bench and performing extraordinarily well also. That just must give you so much belief about what you've got in your team.
Yeah, it's a good group. We've always said that, it's a really good group, but sometimes occasionally we just might lack a little bit of that extra little bit in this division occasionally against some teams. But they'll keep going, they'll keep trying. People come off the bench, no one sulks, they get on with it. And I thought, like you say, some good, even likes of Idris today comes on, hasn't played much football. But they're going to be needed. They're going to have to step up like Hidda did today. Like Matty did when he come on, so that's what a team's about, isn't it? You need everyone. Certainly did tonight.
And in big moments, you need your big players to stand up, and Jamie coming right at the death, making an absolutely unbelievable save.
Yeah, I made a point of that in the dressing room. I think sometimes, when you've had perhaps a tough week, I think he'd be disappointed with himself last week. But he's made so many big saves for us, and that was just another example. We end up with, I think we just switch off. I think he just gets in behind Longy and it's signed to. You think, that's a goal. In my head, straight away, I just thought all that hard work for 90 minutes or whatever it was to that point, and we've thrown it away, and that's what you need. You keep it to come up those moments. Great bit of quality. Really, really impressed.
And we're going to have another long trip on Wednesday night where those supporters are going to be there to back us again. How much does that now need to be the blueprint for the commitment and attitude and resilience that the team show?
Yeah, I think, the fact that all of those fans turned up, the fact that fans were in great voice, it just helps the team so much. I think that, in turn, what you've got to do is you've got to give them something to shout about. In other words, that energy, that little bit of passion and that desire to go and get a result. And hopefully they'll all go home at least feeling good about seeing their team tonight, seeing the endeavours. But unfortunately for them, they'll have to do it again Wednesday. So yeah, so will we.
Perfect, Gary. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Sparky, back on the score sheet and point on the road. How was that?
Yeah, good. Very tough. We knew it was going to be coming away to a ground like this. Very good team, great atmosphere, and they play some nice stuff. So we knew we were going to be under the cosh at times. But yeah, to go down 1-0 early, it's not the start we wanted, but the reaction was brilliant, and to get that goal was really nice for myself, and it was obviously great for the team, to get us back into the game. And yeah, I think we dug deep and put a great performance in.
I know you're a striker and you always want to focus on the stuff up the pitch, but the last 30 minutes the team really held together. Just how important was that?
Yeah, well, it felt like we were all working hard for each other. I'm pretty sure you could see that on the side and on the TV as well. So I think we've run our legs into the ground, and we've got a point to show for that. So we're all happy inside.
And at the end, I believe you gave the man of the match trophy to Cam. Just how much do you enjoy being with him out there?
Yeah, no, he's great in our midfield, and yeah, he deserves it. He was everywhere tonight, and everyone else was as well. I think we all deserved it. To be fair, we done well as a team, and yeah, he gets a little trophy at the end. But that 1 point for us away from home is the main thing.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, guys.